way past sunup and you're still lounging around. What are you waiting on?
I'm waiting on you to climb out of bed.
Out a little late last night, weren't you, Nick?
Yeah, little.
What's this we have here? The bandits massacred or the citizens strike back. Another thrilling true life story by Ted Halyard. Now, where did you get this?
Dave Carr. Interesting book. You ought to read it.
I already have.
So have I.
You, Audra? When did you start reading dime novels?
Well, I borrowed it from Edith, but it really belongs to her brother.
What's it about?
Well, it's supposed to be the true story of the Devlin gang and what happened to them 2 years ago in Kansas.
As I recall, they robbed a bank and were all gunned down, weren't they?
Except for the girl.
What girl?
Oh, that's the girl that Halyard invented for this true life story.
Well, see, there was this skinny red-headed kid that was waiting outside with the horses, and he got away because he outrode the posse. Well, now, Halyard says that this skinny red-headed kid actually was Devlin's woman dressed in pants, and he also claims that she's hiding out somewhere right here in California.
Waiting for the chance to sneak back and dig up Ike Devlin's buried treasure. It is exciting, isn't it?
Oh, almost as exciting as those stories you used to write about that great Western hero and cavalry scout, the Comanche Kid. You remember the real Comanche Kid, don't you?
Very well. He was the biggest liar in the territory, and all his scouting was done in saloons. Halyard has a very vivid imagination.
And we have an awful lot of work to do, and I haven't got time to wait all day for you. Come on. Morning, Dave. Well, thanks for the book.
Hey, it's pretty interesting,
Got it
huh?
all in one night. Oh, by the way, where's Jody?
Well, he should be along about now.
Oh?
I can't say as I've seen him since sundown yesterday. Where'd he go? Snipe hunting.
Snipe hunt? Oh, come on, Dave. Even old Jody wouldn't fall for no stunt like that.
I don't know. Look at that. I got another one we could play on him.
Oh?
This thing about Ike Devlin's woman hiding out around here.
What about it?
I'll bet you we could name most any girl in town, and Jody believes that she's the one.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
I got a silver dollar that says that we could even say it was Jenny Hall, and he'd believe she's the one.
Jenny Hall? You mean the dressmaker?
Well, she's a redhead, just like in the story.
You got yourself a bet.
Oh,
How'd you do?
I almost caught me past of them little devils.
oh yeah?
But they got away.
Oh.
Well, I told you they were shifty.
Oh, they are. But I'll catch them next time there's a full moon.
I bet you will.
Well, now I think you better hitch up the wagon and go into town for some supplies.
Hey, hold on.
Aren't you going to warn him about Miss Jenny Hall first?
Oh, that's right. Jody, I'm gonna let you in on a big, deep secret. I want you to keep it quiet, here?
Good morning, Mr. Edwards. I want to congratulate you on winning that calf roping contest.
Oh, yeah? Thank you.
You were really outstanding. I said to myself, I must tell him.
Excuse me. Laverne?
something, Audrey. There isn't any law against what you've got in mind. But I have a feeling there ought to be.
Nonsense. I've invited a few nice people to our house for dinner and an auction, that's all.
Nice people? Don't you mean rich people who are going to be just a little bit poorer before they escape your dainty little clutches?
You're making it sound like armed robbery. They'll have a good time and they'll be helping a lot of orphans. What's the matter with that?
Absolutely nothing. What next, slave driver? Go get another case?
Please?
Well, just in time.
What is all this junk?
Never mind. Follow me.
Junk, these are antiques for our auction.
We're having an auction.
During the party.
Well, I didn't even know we're having a party.
That's because you never listened to me. We're raising money for the orphanage.
You can put me down for $50.
You're good for $150.
What was that?
I said you're good for $150 at least.
Audrey, you're absolutely right. I never listen. Mother! Oh, Mother, I am starving. I want to start off with a side of beef, 2 gallons of coffee, and I'm going to settle down to some serious eating.
You were not expected for lunch.
Changed my mind. He's still in town?
He's back. As a matter of fact, he's out looking for you.
Oh? What about?
Well, he brought back some disturbing news, and for some strange reason, he thought you would be interested in hearing it, too. Do you know Miss Jenny Hall?
No.
The new dressmaker. I'm sure you've seen her.
Jenny Hall, yeah.
Well, he says it's a ridiculous story all over town. Remember Halyard's book, the one we were talking about a few mornings ago at
Devlin
breakfast?
Gang.
Uh-huh. Well, some fool started a story about Jenny. They say she's the missing bandit.
There's a couple of things that I've got to get done.
What about your lunch?
I'm not very hungry. I'll see you later.
Oh.
Good afternoon, Miss Hall.
I'll need some silk thread, 2 spools of the white and 2 of the blue. Oh, and that piece of lavender brocade I looked at the other day, and a roll of that pale blue ribbon. How much will that be?
I'll charge it to your account.
Mr. Simmons, I don't have an account with you.
You have one now.
What in the world is going on? Has this entire town lost its mind?
Miss Hall, I think maybe I can explain. If we could go somewhere and talk in private.
In private?
My name is Nick Barkley, and, well, I
know who you are, Mr. Barkley. I didn't think you know who I am, though.
Oh, I do, and I'd like very much to...
Well, my shop is at the end of the street. We can go there.
Fine.
Yeah, but Mr. Simmons...
I'll charge it, Miss Hall. I'll charge it.
What's so funny?
You are, Barkley. You figured on sniffing after from here to Kansas?
Hold this. I'll be back in a minute. Take your best shot.
didn't catch the name of the gentleman who just left.
That was Mr. Nick Barkley.
Formidable fellow. And the lady he's escorting is,
Miss Jenny Hall.
better and better. Now, gentlemen, your next drink will be purchased by our country's most successful author and utterly fearless newspaper correspondent.
You, sir?
Ted Halyard, Esquire.
The drinks are on Mr. Halyard. Go to the bar. The drinks are on Mr. Halyard.